Hello and welcome to episode 100. Alright, of Pokemon Horizons. I'm hyped. Because it is episode 100, and it is the part 2 of the Orla story. So I'm really curious if this is gonna be a 3-parter or what. I wonder if we're gonna get a good battle versus these two guys. Because, you guys have the advantage when it comes to amount of Pokemon. It's 4 versus 2. Unless those two businessmen maybe throw out 2 Pokemon, who knows. Yeah, and then Orla and... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I was kind of like, wait, why is Orla here? Of course, she had reached that area. I should have had this comment up. There was a comment by someone... I'm sorry, I don't remember. And mentioned, because I mentioned that, the GS ball. And I said, no, it is nothing like the GS ball. It is similar to the GS ball. It's not as outrageous as the GS ball. I agree, because the GS ball had a lot of episodes to it, and it was given to the main protagonist. While this was given to a background character, or a secondary character, I should say, not background. But the fact that they made a point to show it off makes me go if they don't do anything with it, it kind of to me gives memories of the GS ball. And I'll say, it is similar to the GS ball. I'm not gonna agree that it's nothing like. No, it is like the GS ball if they don't do anything with it. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. Get it back. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, didn't see. Normally they have a picture on the Rotom phone at the very end, right? I didn't see one this time. What attack? Nice. They have a good... She's like, there's something going on with... what's called... Oh, what was that? No, it looked like... To me, I kind of did they try to use Snarl? Okay, makes sense. Ah, nice. Using Flamethrower to defend. And they're kind of the trainer's not giving any orders. Dodge it. Yeah, there we go. You two. Join the fray. To make sure that Masquerada don't get hit. This will probably be a good time to Mega Evolve, to be fair. At least, Mega Evolve Sableye. So maybe they have been trained a bit with... They're used to it. And they're doing the same thing. That's Dazzling Gleam, right? No. It is not. It is Confuse Ray. I keep mixing up Dazzling Gleam and Confuse Ray. Oh. Okay, nice. Yeah, they're not listening at all. And it also seemed to... what's called, when it got confused, you know, that aura went down. So maybe they can just do like very simple things. Like that's the only thing they can understand. And I mean, they're Tauruses. Tauruses tend to be like they are a group animal, a herd. What's it called? Yeah, a herd animal, right? So would make sense that their instincts would be being able to fight together, while the Steelixes might be more of a solitary animal, a solitary Pokemon. So that's why they were not able to do that. Oh, nice. I was actually thinking that maybe they're gonna start using some bullfighting techniques. You know, with like pretending, you know, with the colors as a way to fuck them up. Oh, nice. Knock them out. I mean, you were fighting versus 4. They're like, well, if we fought 1-on-1, we would have won. You know? Let's retreat for now and inform, you know, the higher ups. So your factory, ooh. I mean, I could see Exceed being like, you know what, we're doing what's it called? A sanctions on these. So any company that want to work with this factory, you're not getting any contracts from us. I mean, I'm sure you're not the only producer. I'm sure you probably have a bunch of producers all over the place. And Freed would never want this spread, you know? Yeah. Yes. And I want to see you in your t shirt as well. Okay. I'm surprised we're getting this early on in the episode, or I guess in the middle part of the episode. I thought this right here would be the very end. So that makes me think that, I wonder what the ending part of this episode will be like. Oh, and I hope I don't know if there is a. What's it called? Hiatus next week. I don't know. And like teach us how to maintain the ship. No, it's good to learn, you know, maintenance. We might not be able to build or do things, but we can, you know, maintain it. Okay, so it wasn't like, oh, mascara. Oh, was it that it doesn't like water? Or was it that it was a bit jealous, maybe? Maybe I have to go back and look at that still frame. Nose pass. The Pokemon that Freed should have had. Freed should have had a Charizard, Pikachu, and a nose pass. As his Pokemon. We need fuel. Oh, they're here. Okay. This feels very weird to me, but I'm kind of like glad. Just get this over with. Don't have to waste 1 or 2 more episodes to just do that. Just throw it in here. It feels weird. Okay, so she called them during the... Okay. And also, actually, this is a good way to also show that it's been days. They've spent maybe, let's say, a week or 2 fixing up the airship. Okay. Sure. Is it called soapberry in the English one as well? Wonder why, at least in the Japanese one, why it's called soapberry. That city. Like, sure. At least not, well, I am settling down, you know, on the ship. Being able to travel around and help Pokemon. Alright, so, well, I mean, I guess he's still alive. Oh, he's here. Okay. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't mind if they decided, you know what, let's go pick Landau up. Or maybe whenever they visit some random beach, they see Mighty G. They're like, oh, hello, Landau, you're also here. Maybe something like that. I wouldn't mind an episode with that. Because it feels weird that Landau didn't get his own episode here of returning. But I guess he has gotten his, you can say, like 2 episodes already with the Mighty G, right? The one with the Palafin and the one with the Super Fan. They're like, no thanks. They're like, no. And hopefully... No. Hello, wait, what? That's why it's called Cap. And I get to see Orla in a t-shirt, so I'm happy. That makes me go like, you know what, I'm fine with you being around, Ult. Like, we like this. Like, what are you trying to fish, Landau, right here? I mean, that makes sense. The server is probably on this ship. And I would expect her to bring the server with her. Amithio? So far, that's my guess. Okay. Or is it gonna be... Oh, it's Freed. They're like, what the fuck? A month ago? So he is still alive. That's a confirmation. Or at least he was still alive a month ago. Okay. I was not expecting that we could get anything revolving Freed until like the end of the show. Like, it's a message, Pikachu. It's not a phone call. Like, ah, come on, Freed. Why did you wait so long before talking? Alright. So I think that sets up that we're going to get periodical, like, some random messages from him from time to time. So that's my guess. Well, no. Because if that message... He doesn't know that the message is completely safe. Oh, Orla. That he's okay. Safe? Who knows? I don't know if I would say that he's safe. That he's okay. Oh, you have a new outfit. I like that outfit more than the other one he used to have. Oh, so everyone has gotten a new outfit. The only one I'm kind of like, did Molly get a new outfit? Maybe. Because I think the undershirt that Orla is wearing is different. Obviously, her overalls are the same because it's, you know, the working overalls. But the undershirt, or the t-shirt, I guess, is different. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because the other one didn't have something in the chest. Oh, alright. Okay, so that tells me the Pokeballs don't... Okay. So the Pokeball that Orla got isn't really gonna... It's more of like a collector's thing, like a... It's more of just a trophy. It's not like something that we're going to see, and it's even shining right there. It's not something we're gonna see her use or anything. It's like just, you know, these statues that I have right there, or the figurines, you know. Okay. So got that confirmation at least right there. So okay. Ended up not being like the GS ball. Are you gonna do the hands? Is Ult gonna do it? Then you gotta notice that he's touching Orla's hand. I mean, I would also, explode if I did that. Yeah, maybe he will grow up a little bit. Alt. Cute Umbreon. Like, no, you did. Yeah, it happens. Mm. Now we're gonna have to kill them. Oh. Needs to be shot down. Alright. Whew. Yatsu. Okay, let's see. What is the Mega Pokemon this time? Lizardon. I don't care. Okay, let's skip. Roy is gonna learn how to fly the ship. That's cool. They're gonna go back to the school. Alright. I will be honest, I kind of wish we... Oh, okay, so you're gonna have a Rubombi. I like Rubombi. That was a Pollen Puff, obviously. And then, obviously, we can see a Mega Evolution. Next one. Terastal versus Mega Evolution. Okay. I hope Roy wins. I hope he wins. Yeah, I was not expecting that they would go back to the school next episode. This episode, I liked it. I think I come into this because it's going to be like the 100th episode, and it's like the second part of the Orla joining the crew episode. What I expected this episode would be kind of ended at the half point of this episode. Like around there at the half point, it felt like things went super fast. Because not only did Orla decide on the ship, Murdoch and Molly are there as well. Like, apparently she called them. And then Landau, I mean, that was a funny thing. Like, it got a laugh out of me seeing Landau there. That was funny. But I think I would have rather had an episode, like later on maybe, when they go to a beach or something, and then they meet Landau. Like, something happens, Mighty G is there, and then at the end of the episode, they're like, oh, Landau, we didn't see you. Like, you're in this beach. What a coincidence, But I think maybe the reason they didn't do that, what it feels like, they kind of, okay, let's speed this up. We have other things to do. Because I wonder how many more episodes there are of Horizons. Because I believe, judging by the leak, that this Horizons will be over at before 2026. So I don't know if the Horizon will be over in 2 months or in December or whatever. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like there is... I don't believe, at least, it's gonna run longer than 2025. So yeah. But I mean, I like the episode. Do I like it more than episode 99? I don't remember. The fighting versus the Tauruses was a bit interesting to me. Because they really, what's called, put emphasis on Pokemon not listening to commands. that makes me go like, huh. When Spinel used it on his Umbreon, did Umbreon listen? But then you could also be like, you know what? The type of Rakurium that was used against towards Umbreon and now to the Tauruses is different. You know, it's probably been produced a different way or different technologies, who knows? Because I assume... I don't know what I'm assuming at the moment.